All right, so back at it for another year. Are you still the same guy you were 40 years ago, I guess, in terms of the passion and everything?
Yeah, it's exciting. I mean, every year is a wonderful challenge. It's a lot of excitement. It's a lot of fun, and I think we look forward to it. And every year is different. You think, well, it must be repetitive. It's not repetitive. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new group. It's a brand new season. It's a brand new opportunity. So we're ready to go.
How have you evolved over the years as a coach?
Oh boy, I don't know. The more things change, the more they stay the same in a way. I think you kind of do the things that you do, you believe in the things that you believe in, and you transmit that onto the team, and in their own way, and in a different way with each group, they rebound it back, and that's where you build your team.
You had 500 wins last year. You hit that mark. Going into, I mean, do you think about the next 500, or you just think about the next 500 and whatever it is?
Absolutely. We're working on the next 500 right now. We'll maybe just go 250 at a time, but we'll take it slow.
All part of the process, right?
Yeah, it's all part of the process. That's right. That's right.
As it's going to be a process this week too. I know Duke and the Gardner Webb and these exhibitions. What do you hope to see from the team as they get ready to play and before you test out not only lineups, but just seeing kids out there how they've responded after the summer?
Yeah, good point. Well, it's pretty much in preseason, it's about roles and responsibilities. So you've got new guys coming in, you've got returners coming back. You're trying to look, and you've got holes to fill. So you're looking at trying to determine in your team who can take what responsibility and what they can do with it. And so in these games, there'll be a lot of mistakes. We know that. There'll be a lot of things that we look to correct, but it's all part of a process. And, we always say, and I think rightfully so, you're not the same team in October that you are in September, and then come championship time in November, you hope you're at your best. So it's a developmental process, and I really like where this group is right now. They've worked their tails off, so I hope we're ready to go.
What specifically about them do you like? Where's their points in their game that you're like, this is cool. They've really progressed and moved along further than maybe expected even.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is they've been quick to learn. The things we've pointed out on film, the things we've looked at, they've all picked it up. And, they all come in as good players, but they all come in with a different background and a different grounding in the game. So a big part of us is getting everything on the same page, understanding the terminology, understanding what we're doing, and they've done great with that. So, hopefully they have good memories and they don't forget when the lights come on. That's the main thing.
As your memories stack up and build up through your historic coaching career here, what are the moments that stand out with this group from the last couple of years, and ones that you're looking forward to now as the new year begins?
Yeah, I think the big thing is everything's about the next game. I mean, and it really is. I mean, you don't look in the rearview mirror. You're always looking forward. And, Duke is tomorrow night, and that's our starting point as a scrimmage for this year, and we'll build off of that. And that's the excitement of it. That's what keeps it fresh. It's always new every time out. So I'm excited for that.
How has this program evolved since you came here with this inception back in the 70s? And how have you evolved as a coach?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is, as I said, I think the more things change, the more they stay the same. You still have guys come in with the same drive. They want the same things. They want to be successful on the field and in the classroom and to play for championships, and that's our goal. How's it changed? Well, probably from the standpoint, I think today's players are nutritionally better, athletically better, soccer-wise, technically better, and they come in with having played at a little bit higher level as youth players than back many years ago. But other than that, they're all the same. They all come in with goals and, things they aspire to do, and our job is to, win championships, and that's what we want to do.
Does it ever get old for you at all? How do you kind of keep coming back?
No, because every year is different. Every mix is different, and within the season, every mix is different. You go through peaks and valleys. You go through highs and lows in the season. You have to see how the team and the staff and everybody responds to those challenges. So there is no way. Believe me, if you could bottle this up, you'd be a billionaire. But you can't. And I think that's the fun part of it. That's why it makes it such a challenge and why it's so much fun.
Every year is different. Is this year's team going to be any different from last year, stylistically, technically, strengths, weaknesses?
Good point. How are we going to be different from last year? I think we'll be hopefully a little tougher. A little tougher in the 70th, 80th, 90th minute. I saw that on the back half of last season. where we ripped through the top teams in our conference without a loss until we were in the first round of the tournament. So, you know, our team played its best soccer last year at the end of the year. They went into winter workouts in the spring and didn't lose a game in the spring. So I'm seeing a progression. I'm seeing retention. I'm seeing them embrace the things that we want to do. Now we just have to keep doing it, you know, as we move through the season, and bring in the new guys, right, and indoctrinate them and get them on the same page. And it's really gone well. And it's really gone well in preseason. So that's kind of what I expect, is more of the same and better.
With the momentum at the end of this season, I'm sorry if you answered this earlier, but
Yeah.
momentum going to the end of the season, but still come up short of the NCAA tournament, does that
Yeah.
add to this preseason part of it?
Huge. Yeah. No, I mean, that's we're very disappointed, you know, from last year, and I think that disappointment factors in, you know, our goals and gives us that edge. But yeah, no question about it.
And I apologize for the name, but you're
Mark
guy
Berson.
from Iceland.
Bjorn.
Coming back, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, he missing last year.
Yeah.
What's it like to have him back after? And what did you miss with him last year?
Yeah, well, I mean, 2 years ago, he scored goals for us. You know, we'll have to see, because he hasn't played. He didn't play last year. He hasn't played this year. And so, you know, we'll just have to see. But we have a good young group of guys surrounding him up front that I think can do a great job, too. So, yeah, we'll just have to see.
Coach, the fans always show up here. How big of an advantage is it for you guys to play here at Stone Stadium?
Gosh, I mean, I can't say enough about our fans. I honestly can't speak about them without a giant smile on my face, because they give us such a lift. They're so dynamic, and they're so special. You know, I mean, we're in the top in attendance every year, and they bring a real excitement to, you know, the stadium, and that charges our players, and it's a great place to play. And yeah, we're looking forward to it. I mean, I can't tell you, we have Clemson at home early. We have Georgetown at home as our opener. I mean, we've got huge matches right in the beginning of the season that I think will, you know, really have a great chance for our fan base to watch these new guys and watch this new team. So yeah, our fans are just great.